what's going on, guys? It's LuceyGoosey or Kyle, and welcome back to another episode of Hero Craft here on the channel. That is right, we are back with another episode of Hero Craft, and guys, we are over at our ocean monument that we've been working on in the last couple of episodes. Actually, you know, we only worked on it for one episode. I've been doing a little bit off camera. I got one more section cleared out between last episode and this one, so we're working our way there. We're almost halfway done. I'm not working too much on this. Like, I don't want to spend most of my time in this world just working on this. So I've been taking it slow and steady, and eventually we'll finish this thing. So hopefully by like not next episode, but like the episode after that, we can get this thing all drained out. That would be ideal. Maybe even a little bit longer than that. Hopefully we can get this done by the end of the summer. That's like my goal, is to get this farm done by the end of the summer. And that would be pretty awesome, but that's not where we're going to be today. We're not going to be working here. We're actually going to go back over to our island over there, our main island that we started off the series on, and we're going to make that place look pretty cool. Alrighty, well, last episode we were working on the bridge, and I finished it off camera as well, so that was the other thing that I was doing off camera. And yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. So this is what we ended up doing on the sides and everything. We want like the iron bar pattern and everything like that. Then we've got some glowstone with the trapdoors on it. And the roof of the bridge looks pretty cool. Now, it does look pretty flat, kind of looks like a wall, but it still serves the purpose as being a bridge, and we can go over to our island, and I think it looks pretty cool. So, yeah, it needs a little bit more work, I think, but it definitely looks really cool. So, yeah, I think it definitely fits what we want to do here. So, what we're going to do here is basically make this look like a ruin. So, this is going to be like a temple area over here. We're going to make this look like a broken down temple, and then there'll be like little monuments around here. But I think I want to start off with building a statue. I'm not sure how to build a statue in Minecraft, so we might try to save that for like a stream or something. But yeah, we want to make this look like ruins and everything. So I'm actually, oh no, I forgot to turn my thing on busy. There we go, we are now busy. But anyways, I do want to break down this island just a little bit. I want to make it kind of like a circle and everything, and clear out a little bit of the sand so we don't have a giant island. So I think that's what we're going to do first. So I'm going to grab my shovel. Hopefully I put it in my ender chest. I think I did. Let's see, is it in there? Yep, shovel of justice right there. And yeah, we're gonna try to like circle this thing out. Alrighty, well, I tried to make it a bit of a circle. It worked out a little bit. I think it looks okay. The only issue is this isn't like symmetrical with the island and everything. It's definitely a lot closer to the left side of the island, so it kind of stinks in that type of sense, but I think it's still okay. The bridge just looks a little bit off-centered, but that's okay. We can live with it. The other thing I want to do is maybe get rid of the mountain shape and everything. I don't know, because I do want to keep the thing how it looked. Like, I don't want to change any of it, but I do think like the diorite and that stuff is ugly, so I might just replace it with stone, or maybe get rid of dirt all in general and the diorite and stuff and have the whole thing stone. We might do that. I don't really know. We'll have to see, but that might be the next thing we do. But the other thing I want to do actually is make some of this in the sandstone, and it's really hard to make the sandstone and everything, but we're just gonna put it in the ground randomly and give it like that kind of like rocky feel, I think. So I'll do that a little bit around this area and we'll see how it looks. Alrighty guys, so I placed it in the sandstone. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, you can't even really tell it's there. I thought it was gonna make more of an impact, but it's still good. I still like it and everything. And yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do about this mountain. I think we'll keep it there for now. Today we're actually going to work it on the island part of this whole thing. So I think the first thing I want to do is build a palm tree. And I've never done that before, so we don't have jungle wood in our world, sadly. So we're probably going to have to use oak. Yeah, we just don't have a jungle biome anywhere in our world. So we have some oak here. I might have to go shear up some leaves, but I think maybe we'll put it like in this back corner, maybe like right here. And yeah, I don't really know how to build one. So I think what we're going to do is go maybe 4 up right here, and then kind of build it like an acacia tree. So we'll go up 1 right there, and then maybe we'll make this one go like 3 up, and then we have to get leaves, I guess. So I mean, that could look like a palm tree. I don't really know. We're gonna have to add some like cocoa beans, which we can't do because it's not jungle, but we'll try to add some leaves onto there. Maybe that will look like a palm tree. I'm not really sure, but I have to make some shears, and I don't think I have any iron on me. Nope, so I'm gonna have to head back to our base. Speaking of our base, I did clear out this whole area right here. I tried to terraform it just a little bit. I still have a lot of work to do, but I did get rid of all the grass and the flowers and everything from like all the grass that grew. So I think it looks a little bit better, and we will be building a path over to that island eventually. So I think it's pretty cool, but yeah, we're almost in our base now. Alrighty, so we have a couple of leaves now. So if we just build up right here, we're actually in a desert biome, I think. I don't know if this can be considered desert, but the leaves definitely aren't the prettiest of colors, so that kind of stinks. But I'm trying to think of like what design I want to go for here for the palm tree, because I just really don't know that much about how to build one. So we could do something like this and then get rid of that one right there. Oh, I just broke way more than what I wanted to. And then just keep going down, I guess, until it looks good. But I just feel like if I do this on all four sides, it will just look terrible. Yeah, probably will. Alright, let me try to figure out what I want to do with this tree right here, and I'll come back to you guys. Alright, well, I think this looks definitely a little bit better. Hopefully, I don't know. Do you guys like this? I think the tree looks fine, so we'll leave it here. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys like this tree. And then I think the next thing I want to do is make like a broken down, maybe like a stone pile or something like that. I don't know. Like I'm trying to think of like an ancient ruins or what it would look like. And I guess the tree really doesn't add to the feeling of an ancient ruins, but I do want to add like a temple, or not a temple. What is it called? Like a tiki mask or something, but out of like stone brick and have it like be broken or something. I don't know. That's like a grave, isn't it? Yeah. But we could do something like that. We could do like a bunch of just weird stone objects, I guess. So let's see how that looks if we just do something like this, and if we just like leave it like that. I mean, it could look kind of cool if we just do a bunch of these around the island. Don't really know. I don't think this looks good, but we could come up with like a design of a bunch of just stone piles and stuff, so that could look pretty cool. But yeah, I think the tree's okay. So the next thing I want to do, and this might not be the greatest idea since we just put a tree down, but I do want to put like a bit of fire around here. I'm still debating on what I want to do with like the stone structures and everything, but I definitely want like fire in the area, so it could look pretty cool. I just hope it doesn't end up burning down the tree, because that could be kind of bad. So hopefully that fire doesn't burn it down. I don't think it can from where it's at, but you never know with fire. It's definitely unpredictable. So yeah, we got to watch out for that. But we're looking good so far with the fire, and I think that's all we really need, because I do want to be working like with this corner, and then we'll do like stuff with the other corner in this area too maybe. But yeah, I think that looks pretty cool around the palm tree. Alright, so the next thing I've gone for is a bit of a gravel area over here and a little bit of oak fences and stuff like that. I think it looks okay, and it adds a bit to like the deserted island type feeling, I think. So that looks kind of cool. And then maybe we'll put some sandstone stairs in here, or some wooden stairs even, for like chairs. I think that looked kind of cool, but we are definitely straying away from that ancient ruins type of build. But I think this might look a little bit better. So if we put like sandstone stairs like here, 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 and here, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it adds a little bit to it, and maybe even put a fire in the middle. We definitely have to make this a bit more like symmetrical and everything, but it's looking good, I think. Alright, so now we have that. I'm pretty sure these fences will eventually burn, so that kind of stinks, but for right now I guess we'll leave them. But yeah, they'll probably end up burning with this fire, so we'll have to be careful with the fire. But now I think we're gonna move towards that stone brick idea. So what I think we're just gonna do is we're just gonna make like a bunch of random stone brick structures to make it look more like a ruin, I guess. So like just something like that, I don't know. And then this one can look a little bit weird like on the ground, I guess, and have it go up a little bit. And just little structures like this, they don't have to have any meaning. And then we'll go around and we'll put in like a cracked stone brick there, maybe a cracked stone brick here, and even get some andesite in the build. I don't have any on me right now, but yeah, just add a bit of cracked stone brick and everything, and just put these around this area of the island, and maybe even add some fire over here as well. That could look pretty cool. So yeah, I think this is a good idea to give it more of that ancient ruins type feeling. So we can do one right there. Oh, that one might be a bit too close. How about we move this over a bit and move it this way actually, and then we can do that. Boom, 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 and then finish it off, I guess, like that, and just have a bunch of random things like this around the place, and then light it up with some fire so that it's not super dark and everything. So we can put some fire right there. We have some fire like right in front of it, I guess, because I don't think stone brick can like burn away. And yeah, we can just have a bunch of fire over here as well, and maybe even have some gravel and cobblestone mixed into here so you can get like that broken feeling. Alright, so now we have our stone structures over here. I think that actually turned out really good with all that. Oh, hello zombie, would you like to be part of this exhibit? That would actually be pretty cool if we put a zombie in here, but we definitely need to go to bed because there's some mobs going out here. The lighting is definitely not perfect on this in this area, so maybe what we'll do is get some tiki torches around here as well, and get like maybe even oak. I don't know if oak would look good. We might have to get like dark oak or something like that. We can just put some torches around here and like make it, I don't know, maybe like 2 high, maybe even 3 high. I don't know. Let's try to put. Can I put another one down, please? There we go. All right, and then put a torch on it. Come on. there we go. Yeah, we could do that for lighting, I guess. It doesn't look too bad, and it kind of reminds me of like a tiki torch, so I think it will fit. Also, while I'm doing this, I do want to address something that I probably sound pretty tired in this episode. In the last couple of my videos, I really haven't been like super excited and everything, or like, you know, having all that like super excitedness in my voice and being all full of energy. And I guess it's just because I have been really busy the last couple of days. I haven't really been home that much, and so I haven't been able to just relax and stuff like that. So I guess I'm just kind of tired. I don't really know, but hopefully we can get back into like the super excited, full of energy Lucy Goosey pretty soon, because that would be pretty cool. But we got a little bit more lighting in here now, I guess, and I think it looks a little bit better with like the tiki torches and adds a little bit more like atmosphere to the build. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do, not in this episode, but in next episode, or maybe the episode after, we're gonna put a statue over here. We're gonna have like an area that goes out and there'll be a big statue, and then over here is gonna be a temple area. So the last thing I think we're gonna do is make a path from the bridge over into our temple area and then over to this area as well. So I think it'll look pretty cool, and I still haven't decided what I'm going to do with this mountain. So let me know, guys. Should I make it all stone, make it all stone brick, make it all sandstone? I really don't know. I think making it all stone would look pretty cool, and maybe we'll like even out the edges and everything so it's not like sticking out one way, and make it kind of like a pyramid. Maybe that could look kind of cool. But yeah, we're just going to do a path right now, and I think our path is going to be made up of sandstone, gravel, and then I also have to get some cobblestone from back at the base. I guess maybe we don't need cobblestone. We could do like cracked stone brick or something. We'll see how it looks with the cracked stone brick and with the regular stone brick, but I think I want to do cobblestone. Alright guys, I actually have to head back to the base and grab some andesite and cobblestone because I want to use them in the path, but I do want to talk about one thing. I think I'm going to be switching up the thumbnail. If it's not on this episode, next episode, there'll be a different thumbnail for HeroCraft. It's basically going to be the whole thing, the same thing as like the previous thumbnail. I think the only thing that's going to change is just the background is going to be what we were working on for the episode. It's not going to be that picture of like me with the cow and everything like that, because I don't know, I think I'd rather have like an actual in-game picture than one of those ones that I just got from a website and put my face on it. So I think that's what we're gonna do for now on. I mean, obviously if you guys saw it on the thumbnail, you know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I've been thinking about changing the thumbnail for HeroCraft for a while now, because most of my thumbnails now do deal with like a picture from the in-game, so I think it'll look pretty cool. Hopefully 2 stacks of each is enough for this build. Actually, I need more gravel. What am I talking about? I need a bit more gravel as well, so let me grab that too. Do I have any in here? Oh, I have a bit, and that should be good. And let's head back up to the surface. Alright, so we got our first path placed down right here, and I think it looks pretty cool. I love the andesite, how it fits in, the polished andesite. I think it looks pretty cool, and it's kind of like the main stone that you'd think you'd walk on. So I think it looks pretty cool, and I think it fits in really well with this path, and it leads right into our area where our temple's gonna start. So I think that's pretty cool, and now what we need to do is make this thing branch off over this way. So yeah, it won't be too hard. Let's dig out a little area right here. But yeah, we're almost near the end of the episode, which this one has gone by really quickly, so that's pretty cool. We're almost to episode 50 as well, guys, so that should be pretty awesome. I don't really want to spoil anything, but let's just say that we will be doing something very important in our world on episode 50, and I actually will be doing a bunch of stuff that's important on episode 50, but one thing that's been needed to be done for a while now will be done on episode 50. So if you guys want to take your guesses in the comment section below, let me know what you think. And yeah, it should be a pretty hype episode. So I'm trying to think, this is episode, I don't even know what the episode this is. I always lose track of the episode, so I'll look it up in just a second. I'll probably like take a cut or whatever to look it up, but let's put in some gravel right here, and yeah, I'll put in these blocks, see how it turns out, and then I think we'll end off the episode. Alright, so we're placing in the andesite now, and I just looked it up. We're on episode 45 right now, so this is for episode 45, and then you know, Thursday will be 46, so 2 weeks from Thursday will be episode 50, so that should be pretty cool near the end of July. So that'll look pretty awesome. It will be a pretty awesome video, hopefully. But yeah, we just need to finish up this path right here, and I feel like I put a little bit too little amount of gravel because that was like our main block. So let's put a bit more gravel in here, and then we'll put in the rest, probably andesite, just because I think it looks good. So yeah, this path is looking pretty good though. So hopefully you guys did all enjoy this episode of HeroCraft. We're just gonna finish up this path, and I always do like outros and then I'm like, oh wait, I'm not done with my episode yet, and I almost caught myself doing it there. But yeah, let's just finish that in right there. Did I finish it? Nope. Okay, we got a little bit more to do, so let's put a bit of what is that, cobblestone in there, and I guess we'll put ooh, no, that doesn't look good because like it's like 4 andesite right here. Actually, let's switch that up a bit. Let's put that there, and maybe even this one right here, and then couple more andesite. But yeah, that is gonna do it for this episode of HeroCraft. So hopefully you guys did all enjoy this episode. I think this path turned out really good. Just come off this bridge, you can go up here, and you can go right or left, and I think it looks pretty awesome. So hopefully you guys did all enjoy this episode of HeroCraft. We got a lot of stuff done, and in the next episode we'll either be working on a statue right here, or we'll be working on the Guardian Farm, or something along those lines. But that is going to do it for this episode of HeroCraft. So hopefully you guys did all enjoy. I'm out for now. Peace!